What is going on, Lucas fan? It's your brother Knuckles. Come another video of Nani. In episode we discuss the anime of an anime that we're currently watching. Today we're going to be on, I believe, episode 7 of JJK Kaisen Season 3, the Calling Games. And this is basically like, like about the Calling Games. Now, well, not about the Calling Games, but like pretty much the Calling Games are about to begin, right? And so we gotta start with the episode with, a character that I completely forgot about. That I think a lot of people forgot about Setsuka, from episode 1. She was part of Yuji's, little like cult group or whatever like that, and she was in a dream by Gaku, who wakes her up. Basically, Kenkaku was going on in people's dreams, tell them, hey, I can lead you out of here because basically the Kong games are about to start. Like she he takes her out. And she also sees Takashi, the other guy that was part of the club as well. We see, all the people outside, this black cube. Basically, meaning the black cube is the Calling Games. Basically, that's so for Kenjaku is pretty much, taking like, the non-sorcerers, the normal people out of the Calling Games because he doesn't want them to get hurt. And that's cool and all. Like that's so I guess he did a good thing, but it's like, correct me if I'm wrong, he still wants to assimilate the world, right? So it's like, aren't they still gonna die anyway? It's like you're prolonging the inevitable right there. It's like, hey guys, y'all gonna stay out here right now, but I'm still gonna kill y'all. Not yet. We're still gonna assimilate. So yeah, I mean, I'm doing a good deed, I guess, but y'all are still gonna die though. Like, just not right now. Like I said, I don't want you in this fight right now. I don't want you to get in the way, but soon I'm going to kill you guys. Like I said, we're all gonna become together. So don't worry. The main court is still yet to come. So I'm like, okay, so you're still gonna die though. Like you did this one good deed, but like they're still going to die. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying. But he also said this to Setsuka, thank you for taking care of my son. You were being friends with my son, which talking about Yuji. So because like I said, that the same spirit was cursed was on Yuji's mom because he had a little market on there. He's able to jump from like host to host. So we still don't know much information about that. So as we get further on with the story, I'm pretty sure that will be explained. And so we have back to our heroes, Yuji, Megami, Akari, and Kirawa and Panda all together. And then they Akari agrees to help with them if they do one thing. It says Megami is part head of the Zedek clan. Is like, oh, you can actually help me with my business. So Hiker's all, you want to be friends? Megami's like, sure. Like Megami is straight down to business right there. It's like whatever we gotta do, we gotta do it. Like I ain't with the bullshit right there. Let's get this over and let's get this done, right? And so that's how he is. And so that's done. But now we see one of the little demon things. I forgot what their name, but like they're pretty much the tongue point for the Calling Games. And so they're able to see Pela's information because in the last episode, Hajime, whatever his name is, he was able to like set the new rule, where you see players' information. Now, Yuji's information is already there because pretty much, Kenjaku and Sukuna probably had like a deal back all the way back then. So they already knew what's going on. So that's why I was like, wait, how do I know about information right now? Probably because Sukuna. Now their plan is, go to Tokyo Colony, but go to the different places. So Megami and Yuji, I believe they go into Colony 1, and Panda and Hakari are going to Colony 2, to find Angel, somebody else. Whilst Yuji and Megami are trying to fight the character named Higuruma. He has 100 points, so they want to go in there and tell them, hey, you know what? Let's change rules. But basically, their objective is, to change the rules. They don't want to kill anybody right there. They'll just, get in the game, find our characters, get Gojo out of it, and change the rules of this whole entire code. That's their plan. So, well, as I said, Pan and the others, they're trying to find agents, people that, that can break the seal. So, they have different objectives. Like I said, the objective is the same as, like, they have to go to different paths. Now, like I said, it is a dangerous mission to go to right now, because by the time they go in there, they're in the Call Games. And by the time Yuji and Megami are in there, they're separated. Yuji is like falling down Call of Duty style right there. And immediately, as soon as he gets into the game right there, you already see, these cursed users get ready to attack him. Like, these hair style creatures right now are like, yo, see a newbie? Alright, bam, let's attack him right now. As they're attacking him, see this one guy's like, what is that guy, Yuji? Like, he actually knows Yuji, and so, it was pretty cool, right? So the animation of Yuji just falling down, and immediately, I said, these hair users start firing him. This one was like, was a jet. This one, he uses hair as a helicopter right there. And it's cool, pretty cool. And then, Yuji had to use his smarts. I mean, yeah, he had to use his strength, he had to use his smarts to actually, stop this, helicopter dude by actually punching him in the head at the right time. Hell, there were times we had to actually, like, slide under the helicopter guy, like, at the right time, not be chopped up and everything. But since he knocks the guy out, like, well, he punches the guy, he also has to kick him in the balls, to survive. But the one guy, is they like to say his name is Ran, says, oh, hey, Yuji. He's like, oh, they went to school together. And he's like, oh, I know where I can find Higuruma, right? Whereas Megami, he falls down, well, we didn't see what happened, like how he fell down, but like he's, seeing this, he meets this other girl named what's his name? Remy or Ren, something like that. And so he's not fighting, they're just negotiating, saying, oh, please be my 9 shining armor right there. He's like, sure. Like, Megami's not dumb. Like, he's not trying to get into any fights right now. He's just trying to get in there and get out. Like, do my check and let's get the hell out of here, right? So obviously he's gonna have his guard up, right? And so what's interesting about this Kongan is that, like, I was reading an article, and it's not about strength in this. You also gotta, like, be smart, be aware of your surroundings, because like I said, you're going into unknown territory where everybody's trying to kill you. Like, you don't know whether you can trust anybody. I think Polygon would say that in the article. I'm like, yeah, that is right, because these are new people. We don't know, like, what they're trying to do. And so, both I guess I don't say both parties, both Megami and Yuji's person that they met, they both say, we know where this Higuruma person is at. But when they said that, both of them said different places. So clearly either one of them is lying, one of them's telling the truth, or both of them are lying. You know what I'm saying? It's either both of them are lying or one of them's telling the truth. If I had to guess, I would say, oh no. Yeah, the Remy's person. Remy's person that you making me, I'm sorry. If I had to guess, well, it's no surprise. Ren is telling the truth because, we know in the next episode, Yuji is going to be fighting Higuruma. And, in the next couple episodes, Megami is going to be fighting, like, this other person that's not a Higuruma. So clearly, this Remy is lying to Megami right now. So, but obviously, Megami is going to keep his guard up. Now, Ren, I don't know what his goal is right now, so we just got to see. Just because, he might know where Higuruma is at, does not mean, he might not try, like, to back some Yuji at the end. We don't know that for sure. So, we'll have to see until, until next couple episodes. So, listen, the call games are beginning right now. Listen, these next episodes, are all, like, fights. Until, part 1 is over. And, as we know, next week is going to be no new episode right there. They're going on a week break. Probably because, if I had to guess, I don't know they're going on a break because they want to go on a break. Maybe because, the first premiere, they had 2 episodes. And they're probably like, since they had 2 episodes right there, let's take a break. And then, we'll be back on regular schedule after that. But I'm like, god damn, man. I want them to keep on going and going. But, I mean, it is what it is right there. But like I said, good episode right there, man. Like I said, the culinary get to begin. And people are telling me, there are some very, very good fights. They're going to be animated in this arc, and I cannot wait to see it. But anyways, folks, y'all know what you think about this episode right there. Like, who do you think is lying? But I mean, it's kind of no surprise who's lying, who's telling the truth. Like, Ren can, like I said, Ren can be lying too. I don't think he's lying, but like I said, we know in the next episode, it's going to be Yuji against Higuruma. So we're going to see right there. But anyways, folks, let me know what you think about this episode in the comments below. Please subscribe when part of this family. Make sure to follow my social media accounts in the description box below. Give this video a like. It helps the channel out a lot. As always, folks, remember what JJK said. Well, I don't know if you really like JJK. I don't know, but I'm still going to say the quote anyway. There is no such thing as a life better than yours. Have a good night. Have a good day, everybody. Take care. Honestly, good night.